Let's take a look at flat bench, one arm at a time. You'll notice whenever I'm doing upper body work, whenever possible, I like to be on a fit ball or a folded towel or a Bosu ball to create instability. The same thing applies here with the fit ball, mainly because when you're using a flat bench, the head of the shoulder gets kind of pinned into the glenoid-humeral joint. And what I like about the fit ball is it lets that shoulder go down and get full range of motion. If you're on a flat bench, it kind of creates a jam, if you will. So let's take a look at the range of motion. In regards to the weight, what I want you to be thinking about is always keep it over your legs. If it's out of control, you can always drop it. What I mean by it is I've seen people have it out here, weight gets away from it and ends up hurting their shoulders because the weight goes laterally. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna drop into a flat. Now what I want you to do before you lift the weight, get your hips nice and tight. This is gonna get your butt and your hamstrings engaged. I want you to have the fit ball underneath your head, stabilize your head. And what you're gonna do is literally gonna bring the weight straight up and straight back down. If you want to make it a little bit more difficult, notice that I don't, and I'll move towards you here. Notice that I don't lock my arms out. As soon as I lock my elbow out, now the load is off my chest and my deltoids, and now it's into my elbow joint. If I keep it bent, I'm keeping that tissue loaded up. And all I'm gonna do, right arm, left arm is considered one repetition. Now, for those of you that want to get a little bit creative, you don't want to get bored, what I like to do is I'll do a set where I'll go right, I'll go left, and then when I bring that back, I'll work them together. Again, notice I'm not locking my elbows out. Keeps the pressure on my chest and my deltoids, so I get more out of the workout in a shorter period of time. What I want you to think about is find fun ways to keep it creative. But notice while I'm doing this, I'm trying to keep my hips nice and straight. Keeps you focused in the moment. The ball adds some instability, which makes your core and the balance. And what I mean by that is to keep yourself from falling off the ball. Your abdominal muscles are going to engage with your hip flexors and your glutes and everything else. Makes you stronger in a shorter period of time. If you have any questions about this or any video, as always, hit me up, contact@coachrobb.com. Thanks for watching.